Be honest with me for a second. When was the last time you sat down to do something important and your brain just said, nope? Not, I don't want to, but I literally can't. You open your laptop, look at the task, and suddenly you feel tired, heavy, and overwhelmed, even though you haven't done much all day. Then that worst thought hits you. Why am I like this? Why can everyone else work hard except me? Here's the truth most people never tell you. Hard work doesn't feel impossible because you're lazy. It feels impossible because your brain has been trained to avoid it. A few months ago, I was stuck in the same loop. I'd planned to study for 2 hours, sit down with my notes, and 5 minutes later, my phone would be in my hand. Not even enjoying it, just scrolling and escaping. An hour would pass with zero work done, yet I'd feel exhausted like I ran a marathon without moving. That's when it clicked for me. I didn't lack discipline, I lacked mental traction. My brain had forgotten how to push through effort. We're taught the same lie again and again. Just work harder, be more disciplined, wait for motivation. But if that actually worked, you wouldn't be watching this video. Discipline without energy leads to burnout. Motivation without structure disappears. Forcing yourself only works for a short time. The real problem isn't effort, it's the system your brain is stuck in. Your brain isn't broken, it's overstimulated. We live in a world of instant rewards, endless scrolling, and constant notifications, and your brain adapts to that. So now anything slow feels painful, anything quiet feels uncomfortable, and anything hard feels impossible. Studying feels heavy, writing feels exhausting, and even starting feels like lifting a truck. Not because the task is harder, but because your brain is undertrained for effort. That's not laziness, that's conditioning. And the good news is, anything that was trained can be retrained. The first step is to stop forcing willpower and start reducing resistance. Right now, your brain escapes automatically because distractions are always within reach. So add a little friction. Move social media apps off your home screen, log out of just one app, or turn your phone grayscale. You don't need to delete anything. That tiny pause is powerful because it breaks autopilot and forces your brain to ask, do I actually want this right now? Most of the time, the answer is no. But friction alone isn't enough because starting still feels painful. That's where the next step comes in. Before beginning any hard task, sit in silence for 2 minutes. No phone, no music, no stimulation. At first, your brain will panic and beg for dopamine. That discomfort is normal. Then something shifts. Studying suddenly feels easier, not because it's fun, but because boredom lowered the bar. Your brain thinks, okay, this is better than doing nothing, and starting becomes easier. Another mistake people make is trying to completely remove their phone, which usually backfires because the brain rebels. Instead, replace scrolling with low dopamine habits. Read 2 pages, write 1 messy paragraph, review flashcards, go for a short walk without music. These habits feel small and almost pointless, and that's exactly why they work. They retrain your brain to tolerate effort again. After a few days, focus stops feeling scary and starts feeling normal. Finally, fix your nights. Tonight, put your phone out of arm's reach when you sleep, or better yet, outside your room. No motivation, no discipline, just distance. Your brain heals fastest when it's bored and well-rested. One night won't change everything, but it will start momentum, and momentum changes lives. I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. Your attention isn't gone forever. You don't need to try harder, you just need a better system. Stop fighting your brain and start working with it. Remember the simple plan. Add friction to scrolling, sit with boredom before work, replace instead of remove, and reset your nights. Try just one of these tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. We're not trying to be perfect. We're just leveling up together.